Hello. How's your weekend going? I'm sitting out on the little decking area outside our kitchen where the chairs are that our neighbours kindly gave to us. And I'm sitting here because it's in the shade and it has just been a glorious, glorious day today. But it is very hot and I don't really want to overdo things with the sun. I am a bit prone to just going out in the sunshine for too many hours at a time and getting very burnt, which is not very sensible. It's not very good for your skin, and always ends up giving me a headache. So I'm sitting here and I'm wearing one blue glove. I have seeds. I've got pots of soil. I should probably do this in the greenhouse, but the greenhouse is way too hot at the moment. So I'm just planting a few seeds. I'm still on the squashes. So I'm not sowing very many of each because I would rather have a few plants of lots of different varieties so we can try them and decide which ones we like than lots and lots of one and then find we don't like it and nor does anyone else. So little pots filled with compost, seed going in, label going in. Simple. I've got a glass of water on the go to try and keep hydrated, and I'm just looking in the monitor for my camera. I look quite pink, so possibly I have already been out in the sun for too long today. I actually thought I'd been really good. I came in the middle of part of the day when the sun was at its strongest, but it does look like maybe not soon enough. Never mind. This morning what did I do? I planted some broad beans, that bed that I made, and Mary said if I want to sow anything in it. Well, the answer is yes, I do. So I've done that thing where I've made furrows in the wood chips and filled them up with compost and then sown seeds on the top of that. And I've sown some swede, a variety called Lomond, and another one that the packet said swede, but the variety had rubbed off. It could be something like best of all, but to be honest I just don't know. But anyway, they're mixed in and they should be fine. And then over that I've placed some of the debris netting that I use to make the brassica tunnels. And I've just used some of the piping that I also use for the brassica tunnels just over the top of that for no other reason than just to stop the cats going in it. Ducks are having an argument. I'm just going to go and see what the problem is. It's about 8:10 in the evening. The sun is quite low in the sky. What a beautiful spring day it has been today. I've just put a shirt on because inevitably as the sun goes down it's slightly cooler. And in the shade, well, it is quite cool. Now there are loads of little flying things around this evening. If they fly in front of the camera, they're going to look like really big flying things. They are just tiny mini flies and midges and things like that. Some swedes so that we can have homegrown swedes, because last 2 years I have forgotten to put them in until it's too late in the year, and then I only get like really little swedes. It would be nice to have a decent sized swede. So that's in. I've done plenty more sowing. I'm continuing to sow things in the greenhouse. I've got a load of broad beans in the bed where the slugs ate them all before. We've caught a lot of slugs in the slug trap, so hopefully that will be a bit better this time, and also the plants are that much bigger, so fingers crossed that that's all right. And inevitably I've done lots of baby watching today because the baby chicks are very cute. But yesterday evening Big news. Yesterday evening I spotted a house martin, so I'm delighted that they're back. Pretty much May the 2nd to May the 6th every year they reappear. I'm so happy. I love having them around. Now they nest right up in the eaves of the house, so right up in the apex of the house. They build a little nest under the eaves. That's one family. There's another family, possibly two, will nest in the stable, and there's one and possibly two families in the piggeries, so there's lots and lots of them around. And I think the ones in the stables are possibly swifts as opposed to house martins, but anyway, we'll wait and see who decides to nest where this year. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video of the baby chicks and also some time with Elvis and his girls. Now tomorrow there probably won't be a vlog, there may be. Never say never and all that, but there probably won't be a vlog. I'm doing some family stuff where I won't be taking the camera, so I won't be making a vlog. But there will be a video up again on Tuesday. I'm sorry the videos have been really short this weekend. I'm frantically trying to catch up in the garden. The weather having been so bad up to now, everything is very behind. And I really do obviously want to get in as much food as possible into the garden to grow and to give it as longer growing season as possible. Added to which I've got a very special friend coming to see me next month, and I really want to get the garden looking as nice as I can in time for their visit. Well, I can hear the birds are starting to go to bed. There are some mothers and babies that I need to make sure are safely in their houses, because the girl in this house here is sitting on the grass with her baby tucked under her wing. I want to make sure she gets safely back inside. And so, wherever you are in the world and whatever you've got planned for the weekend, I hope it's a good one. And I also hope you'll join me again on Tuesday.